This is yet going to be another video of me bitching about the fact that jobs in Pennsylvania are abysmal. No one, and I mean no one, should have to travel 3, 2, 4, 6, 8 fucking hours to go to work. Because it's not paying off. You wonder why everyone is fucking broke. You wonder why no one can afford anything. Because what they could use for their bills, what they could use for their fucking groceries, what they could use for this or that, there's people that make way more than me that still live with their parents. And you wanna know why? Because they fucking have to travel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours away to fucking get a job. To fucking find one. Because the places that are near to them will only hire people that live that far away. And that is what I have to say to those fucking employers. I went to CareerLink today, and I was given a list of places to look. And I'm sorry if it seems picky to not want to drive an hour whenever my car is literally from 1997. My car is almost as old as me. Well, it's not. It's 6 years older than I am. Well, 6 years younger than I am. But for a car that has 220-some thousand miles on it, and almost 230-some thousand miles, to travel 3 fucking hours in the heat, in the snow, in the rain. You know how much wear and tear that puts on a fucking engine? I would work one day, drive home, and my car would fucking collapse. If I had to drive 3 hours there and 3 hours back. And then I wouldn't be able to keep the job because I'd have to call and be like, oh, you know how I couldn't find a job unless it was 3 fucking hours away, and it made me so fucking furious? And they'd be like, yeah, but you were really good at your job or whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, well, that's cool, but I don't have a fucking car anymore because you people won't fucking make anything that's any fucking closer, and no one that's closer will fucking hire me. And I'm literally fucking on the verge of hyperventilating because I'm so fucking mad, and I'm so sick of hearing people tell me and throwing it in my face that when I was your age, blah, 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 fuck you. When you were my fucking age, it was decades ago in most cases, and things were a lot fucking different. You didn't need every fucking degree under the fucking sun to fucking do simple fucking jobs. In my opinion, when you need a degree or 3 degrees, it is no longer a fucking entry-level position. It is no longer entry-level, okay? That is like up someone's fucking ass entry. That's some complex shit. And you wonder why people do things that are classless and disgusting in order to make ends meet, like sell their nudes or sell pictures of their feet to some guy in India for $800. Not that I've ever done that, and not that I ever will, but the thing is, people sit there and judge people for doing that. Not everyone can afford to go to college, and never will be able to, some of us. And if we do, we will never pay those fucking loans off, some of us. Because I've seen so many fucking times where someone goes to college and they're promised on the other side there will be a job waiting for you. There will be a job in your field, and it's not. And they have to take whatever fucking work they can get, and they end up in the same line of fucking work I'm in, which I like retail. But I didn't waste 6 years of my life going to college for something that I thought I was going to be able to get a job and a decent wage in. You see what I'm saying? I'm still fucking frustrated because I've been looking for jobs every fucking where, and everywhere that I've applied to looks at me like I'm a fucking 2-headed, 7-legged piece of shit that just crawled out of the fucking depths of hell, and they're like, we can't hire her. And I have news for all the retail places that won't hire me because I don't look happy and chipper all the goddamn time. I walk into your place of business, and everyone in your fucking staff looks like they're on downers. That's how unhappy they look. But yet, you won't hire me because I'm not pretty and preppy and prissy. It is beyond aggravating, nauseating, angering, and just pisses me the fuck off. And I try and stay positive in these videos, but at the same time, sometimes I just want to fucking rant and get it off my chest. And sometimes I want to walk into these places of employment and drive the 3 hours and just grab the person who's in charge of hiring people and smash their head into a brick wall so hard that they will forever need a wheelchair. Even though I know that it's directly not their fault. But the thing is, when you tell someone, oh, this job, they're qualified for this job, but then they see that they have to travel 3 hours, and they're in my situation where to use gas, you have to be able to afford gas. And I have a car that if something goes wrong, if something majorly malfunctions on that car, because I don't have a full-time job, I can't afford to fix it. So if I take and go 3 fucking hours out of my way, or 2 hours out of my way, and I have to drive steady the whole time. It's not something where I can take a break and, whatever. And then I get there, and my car clunks out, or I get home, and my car clunks out. Are you going to reimburse me for a new engine, or a new transmission, or a new whatever the fuck? I don't fucking think so. Especially if I go to an interview or something, and I don't get it. People don't understand that that's why whenever they sit there and tell me, oh, well, this place is great, it's an hour away. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, well, this place has this and that, and it pays $10, and it's a fucking hour away? It pays $10 damn an hour, and it's a fucking hour away. Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere unless I find a fucking hotel for, whatever, or get an apartment, or move in with a literal stranger in that vicinity where that place is, and then come home on the weekends? How the fuck am I going to be able to make any kind of progress in life? People don't understand it. People that have jobs, that have had jobs for a while, that keep getting handed jobs, even though they point out every fucking year or every 6 fucking months, and then they get handed another one from another place because, oh, well, you keep pointing out and you keep missing days in other places, but we're not going to hold that against you. Oh, but someone that's worked somewhere for a fucking year and a half has never complained about it, has never had a bad day, and has never been late by more than a little bit. Oh, they won't hire me. And I've applied at all kinds of places. I have. And at a certain point, they say, oh, you have to renew your thing every so many months. Why? I've been working at the same place for a year because I can't find another job yet. And if I did find another full-time job or another part-time job, then I wouldn't be applying. But the thing is, I probably still would, because I probably still wouldn't be able to make a living because everything else has gone up in price, but minimum wage has just stayed where it's at, which is fucked up. I don't know. I'm just frustrated, and I felt like hopping on here and ranting. And I mean, I've been doing this once a week, and it is murdering my soul. It is murdering my soul. So I'm going to go now, and I'm sorry if it bummed any of you out. Hopefully you at least found it funny. I know there's going to be a point in my life where I post this video, and then I go watch it, and I find it hilarious, and I'm not in this angry place where I'm at right now, so that's why I did this.